Welcome everyone to another channel update, the first one of the year. And by doing that, the first thing I want to do is wish you all a very good new year. 2022 is here and it's gonna hopefully be a much more happier year than last year was. But of course, with a new year is a new channel update. And with this channel update, I just want to keep it simple. Let's go over a few topics. I will put them up here and we'll scratch one off the list after another. What we're gonna handle is channel update. What games are we playing? And what games are coming up in the near future, or at least what I intend to do in the near future. And that's about it. Like I said, I want to keep this nice and simple so we can go with the start of the year really nice and fresh and make it a great one. So, what are we doing right now? Right now, we're still busy with Trails in the Sky. I think we are around episode 30 and about 23 hours in. So I think we are like 1/3 on the way through it, based upon where we are in the game. We are now in the 3rd region of 5, so we're getting there. And it's extremely enjoyable so far. And we're going to continue that through the entirety of 2022, meaning after the first chapter, we're gonna go to the 2nd chapter, we're gonna go to the 3rd, and after we finish that, we're gonna go over to Cold Steel. And you might be saying to yourself, isn't there another branch before that, going to the Crossbow region? There is, but for me it's a lot of trouble to get that to work. And I know that they're trying to make a localization of that, where the first one is going to come out in 2022 and the second one in 2023. So I might wait until the second part is released and then do both. But I suspect by the end of 2022 we'll be in the Cold Steel region, if not totally through it. But seeing as how long the Trails games are rumored to be, I think we'll be somewhere in it. Our other games, we are also busy with Evoland 2, which at this point I feel like we are heading towards the ending of it, meaning we have to think about what we're going to do next. And the 3 games that I have in my mind that I want to do for the start of 2022 are Terranigma, which you might hear by the music in the background that you might be hearing. Other games are, I know that Uncharted is coming in February, which I would really like to do. And another one that's coming is Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remastered. And Final Fantasy VI is one of my favorite Final Fantasies, but I haven't played that in well over 10 years. So I think it would be a really nice way to get back into that game and check out how the new Pixel Remaster is. And I've seen the other Pixel Remasters in the Final Fantasy Fiesta that's going on right now on Twitch, and they look amazing and lots of quality of life improvement. So I think there's going to be a lot of fun for us to go through. Yes, definitely, for sure. And those are the 3 games that I have in mind for at least for the foreseeable future. And having said that, we're also going to implement more of a suggestion system in 2022, if possible, because it totally depends on the people watching the series and reacting to the videos. What I want, give me any suggestions of games you might want to see me play on the channel. Keep in mind, no Fortnite, because that's not my type of game. I mean, like RPGs, JRPGs, story-rich games, potentially if they have a good story, adventures as well. Those are the games you can go and suggest, and based upon that, if enough people suggest it, I will keep up a voting system in a Google Excel doc. I will pick the next titles after those first 3 based upon what you guys suggest, and the suggestions you can make on this channel update or anywhere during any of the series that I'm doing. And we'll see how that goes in 2022. The most ambitious thing I want for 2022 is growing the channel. That's it. It doesn't have to be really difficult to figure out a goal for yourself. I just want the channel to grow bigger and create a more robust community out there. But like I said, it's gonna take time and we'll get there. Also, as a final point, like last year, I do like to, let us say, experiment a little at the beginning of the year with some new ideas that I want to try out. Well, I have two ideas that I want to try out in the coming series. I cannot guarantee they will all be fully implemented, but at least as a test. One, I want to do an intro. Very simple intro, which is basically a previously on. Because in most games, when I start off an episode, I usually go about with what did we do last time and where we're gonna go from here. So I think if I do like a 20 to 30 second intro where you see like the highlights of the episode before that, I don't have to say that. I can go straight into the new episode and you know what happened in the last one. And if it looks interesting, you can go back and watch it again or for the first time. I think that will be a really nice idea to implement for the channel. Second, which is more of a personal obstacle than anything else, I want to see how series will do if I put my face on it. Yes, a camera. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, but I want to try it out just to see, will the views be better, be worse, no change at all, or anything like that. And the reason why I want to try it is I think it will add more personality to the videos, because I am my channel, no matter how you look at it. So when it's a game that I haven't played before or haven't played a long time, I think you would see my reaction to it. If it's a game that I really love, you can see that reaction as well. And I feel it will be more easier for me to interact with you guys while playing the game. The only thing that might prevent me from adding my face to it, if the game screen itself is already very busy. Like if there is everything around, like status screens, maps, party formation beneath, I don't know, anything like that, then I might not put my face on it. And we're probably gonna do it for 2 or 3 series and then see how the results are. Are they higher? Are they lower? Is my channel dead? That kind of stuff. And after that, we're gonna do another update and we'll say, how was the results and were they satisfactory? And then see how we move on. So yes, there is gonna be more channel updates during the year. I will try to do them at least once every 3 months. But we'll see. Maybe even more depending on how many changes are there going to be implemented throughout the year. So that's the channel update for the first in 2022. And like I said before, Happy New Year and make this year a good one.